Guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Coach Bay and it's my job to help you get hired. In today's video, we're going to talk about procurement and how to land a six-figure position using the skill sets that you already have. Talking about transferable skills, experience, and education. So be sure to like this video, comment, and let me know what's your current job title that you have if you work in procurement. I would love to learn more about you. So let's get right into the video on how you can earn six figures with no experience. So the number one thing that you want to do when it comes to procurement and trying to be a high earner is understanding where you currently are in your career journey. If you currently have skills that may earn you around 60 to 80K, then you are super close to that 100K mark. We're going to go over some high-level skills and how you can use them in a transformative way to show that you are capable of being a high earner. During this duration, it may take you up to 3 months to start really seeing some traction in those high-paying roles, but like I said, it's definitely not impossible. So let me go ahead and share my screen with a thought process roadmap for you that you can mirror for yourself. All right, so I already put in my prompt in ChatGPT to say, give me a high earning roadmap potential for procurement to get me into six figs based on what you currently know about me. And if you are user-friendly with ChatGPT, definitely get the pro. Your profile should already have an alignment of where you currently are in your career growth. So you can either already upload your resume, your LinkedIn, whatever information that you have for it to give you that extra boost of results. So because Chat already knows my experience and what I do, I'm going to use this prompt. You can make as many changes to it, add as much as you want into it so that you can get the results that you're looking for. But this prompt here, we're going to see what it gives and go from there. So as it's loading, I know for sure that my non-negotiables of what I bring to the table in comparison to that is skill set, education, and experience. So for my personal roadmap, I've already worked at a GovTech company. I've already worked for trucking companies, and I've already worked for engineering companies. So using all of that information of my own personal experience, it will help build me a proper roadmap for me. So procurement to six figs roadmap for EJ, phase one, optimize and position. The first 4 weeks are going to be super important. You want to be able to know that your goals are realistic and doable, and it's not going to take much time. Any roadmap that's going to take you anywhere from 3 to 6 months when you are really trying to shorten and shrink in that time is probably going to be too much out of scope. So do what you can in a week by week, month by month basis instead of overwhelming yourself with a long-term roadmap. So here, a lot of this stuff is already done as far as resume, LinkedIn, and networking. But as you know, you can never network too much. So positioning myself to be a procurement strategist and being sure to use proper key skills, keywords like sourcing, vendor compliance, cost avoidance, adding those into my resume is what's going to highlight those high end potential positions. Going into phase two, week 4 through 6. This here, now we're shrinking time down. We're going from first 4 weeks of hard work. Now we're giving ourselves a break. It looks like we only have 2 weeks of work to put together for the strategic pipeline. So the goal is to land interviews with companies paying 90 to 130. This may seem out of reach for a lot of people, but when you truly have this design and even a deeper dive into your roadmap and you already have those basics lined up, this is just another addition to that process. So target industries, right? Like I mentioned before, I've already worked for GovTech, engineering, trucking companies. So we're just going to keep that going. There's always going to be another parent company, a relatable company to where you currently are in order to continue that process. So GovTech, aerospace and defense, construction and infrastructure, and renewable energy. These are some additional companies that I can start applying to, reaching out, doing some messaging and networking to see what else I can do to present myself. As far as websites and job boards, we have USA Gov Jobs, Clearance Jobs, Built-in, GovWin, so many other ones are out there. And it even gives me a prompt. So we're going to pause right here so that you can read the prompt, and then we'll jump right back into it. So now that we already read the prompt, we're going to skip phase 4 because that's more so for side businesses, projects, freelancing, and crypto. So let's go ahead and get right into these sample 6 procurement titles. Now, like I said, this is just a sample, so these job titles can change for any reason. So let's see what they have and what they're paying. As we see here, we have a procurement analyst 2 for GovCon paying 95 to 110. Strategic sourcing specialist paying 100 to 115. Subcontractor admin for like Northrop Grumman, Deloitte, and more paying 105 to 120. Category manager 110 to 130. Federal procurement consultant 120 plus. Contract specialist FEMA, they have tons of contracts all the time, paying 90 to 105. Senior buyer for aerospace paying 100 to 115. And you can also have chat give you so many more titles based on what you currently do. I would suggest uploading your resume for a better result driven response so that you can actually have some realistic opportunities presented for you. So, as we wrap up today's video, we want to go over some notes. So, being as though, like I said, I already work in logistics on the GovTech side, of course, there's more experience and things that I can be doing. This is just an overview and an overlay of how I can continue my 6-fig journey. So, for yourself, be sure to understand transferable skills. That's going to get you to the bigger bag quicker. Also, education and experience as well, but use what you currently have so you don't have to reinvent the wheel and be struggling trying to get to 6 figures. Stay consistent, stay persistent, and you will get there. And be sure to like this video, comment, and share with a friend. And thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.